As we're getting closer to Easter, there's a couple of things that really you might be focusing on this week and thinking about. Obviously, number one is, as a Christian, you're thinking about the resurrection. And then also, you're thinking about, as a Christian, you think about the Passover, with the children of Israel being led out of Egypt. And I would like to pause this for a moment or say one thing about that. I said the other day, I'd been talking about the Ten Commandments. I really thought that they would be on the weekend before Easter. ABC would have them. Well, they was on last weekend. So I hope you got to watch it. I actually didn't know till that Saturday night. And then I was turning through my guide and I seen they was on. And so I just watched a little bit of the last part for now. I plan on watching it again this week on DVD. But I hope you did get to watch that. I was going to work the next day. That was Sunday morning, this last Sunday. And because, of course, I had said, it'd be something, if you remember one of my videos, I said it'd be something if we was all watching it and if all of the United States could watch it and then, see the deliverance for the children of Israel. And then we'd get up Sunday morning and we would feel, we'd begin to see things start to change. So, of course, it was on last weekend. Well, this last Sunday I was going to work, and that next Sunday morning, and I was driving to work, and I was just sort of praying in my mind, or, out loud, but I was praying. It was just me in the vehicle. And I remember saying something sort of like, Lord, I know that you can move this out. I know, God, we can see a difference maybe by Easter, and I felt the strongest sense. It was not an audible voice, but I just felt like the Lord was saying, I'm starting it now. And then I drove on a little bit further, and he confirmed his word with something to me that, he was saying he was starting it now. And I thought, we might not see the results till Easter, but I really felt like God was starting. Because I believe not me praying alone, I believe a lot of people's been praying. And of course, since then, this is Wednesday. And I think starting Monday, we really began to see where things was taking a turn. So hopefully they're taking a turn for the better. Continue to pray. Pray this weekend. And hopefully we'll see this thing just totally leave, because God is working. I've been saying all along, God's got this, and I believe it. God has got this. And as I was saying earlier, when you talk about the Passover, when you talk about the resurrection, you talk about two major events there. What was the problem? You had the first part, you had a lot of suffering. You had a lot of pain, the children of Israel, Jesus and the crucifixion. But then you had, on the other side, you had victory. The children of Israel got out of the land of bondage, and they went through the Red Sea to victory. On the other side of the cross and the death on the cross, you had the resurrection. You had victory. So this week is, I believe, we're thinking about victory now. I think we're thinking about what we're going to be seeing here in the continue to see a continued improvement. So each and every one of you have a happy Easter, if we don't make another video between now and then. And continue to pray, continue to believe God, because God is doing something in this land. And please like and subscribe to this channel. It helps me maybe promote. It helps YouTube promote my videos. Like and subscribe to this channel. Share it with your friends. Try to get others watching, because and obey the laws. Obey what they're saying right now. God is real, but they're wanting people to try to get this thing out by social distance. That's what we're trying to do. So obey the laws of the land. And hey, you've got God in your heart. So we can do this. Let's just do this. You do your part and pray, and God's going to do his part. So, but like and subscribe here. We got a Twitter. Follow us on Twitter, God Country News. Links in the description box. And tap the bell for notifications. That way, each and every time we upload a video, you will get a copy of it. But if we don't make another video between now and Easter, you have a great and happy Easter, and think victory. Thank you.